Hi Brad, it's David at Discount Forklift. On behalf of Jenny, I'm here with your 3,000-pound EKKO forklift, cute little electric forklift. She will get into some tight spots and do you a good job, I think. I'm excited to show you about it. Before I get into the lift and show you all about her, I want to show you this goodie bag that I'm going to send you here and all the good things that are in there. First off, we've got the Discount Forklift Equipment Maintenance Guide. This has got tons of information about forklifts and maintenance. Fortunately for you, you were smart enough to buy an electric one, and that eliminates about 90% of the maintenance, so that's good. Back behind this tab here, here's all your periodic sign-offs. I always recommend that people shoot photocopies out of the book, leave the originals in the book, that way you know where there is a good clean original. And I've also got the troubleshooting guide. Huge shout out to the guys back here in the shop for putting this together. Right on the inside here, we've got a drawing of the forklift, identifying all the major components. You'd be amazed as we go across the country, people call things different names. So that way, if we identify everything the same way when we're talking to each other, at least we can speak the same language. The rest of this is all questions and answers and challenges and solutions that people have had over the years. Pretty light reading, but pretty interesting and good to have. Put that in there. I have also got a t-shirt for you here. This is the evolution of lifting. On the back. Let me put that back in there. Just when you're thinking I'm out of goodies that I can have in here to send to you, I'm going to prove you're wrong. Here's a Lift Hero hat, one of my favorite brands of forklifts that we sell. Put that in there and we'll have that for you here. Let's look at this forklift. First off, her name is Fiona. She's got a name tag on both sides there. If you call her by name, she will work a little extra hard for you. And you can tell she's a little workhorse here, you know. Look at the tires here. You got good tread on the tires, so if you have to go outside, you should be fine with that. You got a very low overhead mast here, which is nice when you're driving. When you raise it up, you can see through it as well, so that's very nice. There's a service sticker on both sides here of the mast. Good way of keeping track of your service interval there is by leaving that on there and keeping track of that there. They just finished servicing it. Here at Discount Forklift, we're big on safety. We paint the forks red with yellow tips. That way, if you're going outside, maybe at dawn or dusk or in a dark spot of the warehouse, whatever like that, you keep track of where the forks are and stay away from hitting anybody or anything. We want everybody to go home safe and sound at the end of every day, come back for another productive day tomorrow. Let me jump in here. Seat belts, guys. We talked about safety. Please fasten your seat belts at all times when you're in here. Let me run through the controls here real quick. You've got your transmission control on the left-hand side here, 3-position. Up is forward, middle is neutral, down is reverse. Here you've got your lights and your turn signals. Down here on the dash, you've got the parking brake, okay? So that's your parking brake. You set it down here, and you, I take it back, you don't. Set it and turn it off right here, okay? And then, of course, you've got your 3 forklift levers. You've got your up-down, you've got your tilt, and you got your side shift. And if you should need it, this isn't something you'll use every day, every week, every month, but here's the battery cutoff. If you ever have to do battery maintenance, you can turn that off. So let me go ahead and start it up. Of course, there is no engine sound to this forklift since there's no engine in it. Put your foot on the brake when you do that, please. Let me raise up my forks there. First thing that I want to do is I want to do a brake check. Very good brakes. I don't know if you can hear that sound there or not. There's our backup alarm. This forklift is very peppy, as you would expect in a small forklift like this. She does have an automatic brake on her when you start turning hard. First off, let's try the lights. We've got lights. Here's our turn signals. That's all good. Let's go ahead and lift it up. Let's bring it back down a bit. Tip it all the way forward, all the way back. Here's your side shift. Good side shift action. There we go. Brad, thanks for doing business with Discount Forklift. We appreciate you supporting our business so we can support businesses like yours. Don't forget the horn that's in the middle of the steering wheel here. If you need it, you need it. And your serial number on this is on a plate. It is right smack dab in the middle underneath the forks here. So to get to that, you do have to lift up the forks. Thanks.